Hold on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Riley. So I am Jessica Bjork. I am 41 years old. A little bit about me. I am a wife. I am married to Dan. He is the love of my life, my best friend. We've been together since we were 13 years old. I'm also a mother, a mom to two beautiful little girls, Grace and Riley. And I'm also a mom to two fur babies, Tess and Remy, and they come with us everywhere. Besides being a mom and a wife, I also work as a full-time nurse. With hunting, I was born into a family that loves to deer hunt, so I grew up going on many hunting adventures and have very memories before I could even hunt, hunting with my dad, being at the base of his tree stand, even at times waking him up to me snoring. He will have many stories of those. But hunting has always been super important and part of our family, so lots of adventures with that. When it comes to the hunting, to me, it's not just the hunt, it is having my family and my close friends with part of that adventure, and at the very end of it all, making sure that I've made a good, clean shot and being respectful to the animal.
What a beautiful time of the year to be in northern Wisconsin in the fall when the leaves are crunchy, there's still a little bit of green, you got some small does around you and a small buck. What can be better than that? Notice how the little buck lifts his head, looks back, walks out of the camera, and then all of a sudden, here he comes, baby. We're in business now. Jessica, in the last minute situation, has to pick up her bow, step up into position to make the shot. At the same time, there's a doe looking at Jacob, getting ready to spook. That makes Jessica very excited and very nervous.
I think I missed. I think I missed.
Jessica thought she missed the buck when she shot. Obviously, she made a great shot. The question I have for you is simply this. Did she shoot the buck in the heart or did she shoot the buck in the lungs? What do you think?
There's blood on it, baby. There's blood on it.
Too late.
You went right through him, baby. Right through him.
Yes!
Look at that beautiful pass through. Okay. Oh, mama, that's good red blood, baby. Okay. So tell me about what happened.
Towards the end of the night, getting close to closing time, and the little buck that's been in was still in, left, came back. But then we heard some more crunching and some does were coming in with a bigger buck following. So waited for him to come in. It's been a couple years since I shot one with my bow. And we got this one. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to.
Literally right through.
On the arrow, baby.
Right up the far side of this. Perfect.
Oh, Riley, you wanted to use your flashlight, didn't you?
Hey, Buggy.
Hey, quit looking for bugs. Thought you were looking for blood.
What a night. Grandpa, anatomy hunter, watching his granddaughter track my daughter's buck that she shot and find it. It doesn't get any better than this. This is what it's all about.
Oh. Can we get your bowl?
Can I get your bow?
It's up with the truck.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, yeah, it's up with the
Oh,
truck.
man.
Okay.
Sweet.
You want us to do it, Daniel? You got Jacob here at your back. Here, hold on. Let's
Yeah.
get Jacob here.
Yeah.
Jacob
Come
here.
here.
Almost cut half.
You want to get way ahead of any video you want to get.
Light.
I brought you.
Okay. Oh, are we leaving?
There you go. There we go.
Okay, when Jessica shot at her deer, we believed it was perfectly broadside, but as she shot, it dropped and turned away. And so then we believed the arrow actually went through it at a quartering away angle of about 15 degrees. Okay? As far as her downward trajectory angle, she was up about 19 feet is where we figured where the arrow left her bow, and the deer was out at 17 yards, which gives us a 20.5 degree downward trajectory angle. And you can see here, when she went through the top of the heart, this shows how much room she had to go above it to get below the backbone and how much lower she could have went to at the bottom of the heart. Okay? And this illustrates here where this hole here on this model of hitting it in the middle of the heart, she actually hit in the back of the heart here, which is actually a much better shot, and we'll end up showing you why. Okay? And this is why. If she would have shot here, she would have had basically a 6-inch kill zone there. That's how big a circle she would have before she would end up hitting the shoulder blade and the backbone. But since she hit back just 2 inches back, that gave her a 7.25 inch kill zone back there, which, as we can see, when we put these two together, we can see how much of a bigger kill zone that is, which is really important. I would rather shoot at a bigger target than a smaller target. Okay, now the last thing is, let's take a look at her heart and take a look at where she actually hit it. This is the actual hole that her broadhead cut as it went through it. We can literally see the whole hole there. Now, the reason I call this the fire hydrant shot is she did not hit the meat of the heart. She literally hit the blood vessels. This here is called the atrium. That's one of the major chambers in the heart. So you can imagine all that blood in there. When that hole was cut through there, it was game over very quick. In fact, it took the deer ran 20 yards or less, and it died in exactly 20 seconds. So that is a brief overview of the anatomy of Jessica's shot.